Why is ethics important in business? In this fast-paced era of globalization, business is no longer merely an activity of exchanging goods and services for material gain. Business has transformed into a social entity that has a major influence on people's lives. Therefore, a moral compass known as business ethics is needed. This presentation emphasizes that every strategic decision made by company leaders must be based on an understanding of right and wrong. Without ethics, business competition will turn into a battlefield where all means are justified, which will ultimately harm the sustainability of the business itself. Fundamentally, this material explores the origins of the word ethics to provide a strong understanding for students. Ethos, singular, literally means dwelling place, pasture, or pen. In the context of behavior, it symbolizes the place where a person's character is formed or where a person's identity lies. Etha, plural, means customs, habits, or way of life. From this root word, business ethics is understood as good habits that must become the dwelling place or foundation for every business person. Business ethics is not just a set of written rules, but a culture that must be ingrained in every professional interaction. Approaches to understanding ethics, institutional perspective. This material uses approaches from prestigious institutions to provide a systematic framework. Burton's approach. Burton's is known for his three meanings of ethics: ethics as moral values and norms, ethics as a set of principles or codes of conduct, and ethics as the science of good and bad. The Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. This approach highlights that in professions related to numbers and data, such as accounting and management, integrity is non-negotiable. Ethics is not just a matter of polite behavior, but of accuracy, transparency, and responsibility to stakeholders. Conclusion: limits in business. In closing, this presentation provides a very strong conclusion. Business ethics sets limits. The business world often tempts people to engage in dirty business for instant success. However, dirty business will ultimately damage the system, destroy reputation, and harm many parties involved: employees, shareholders, and the community. By upholding business communication ethics, professionals will have a solid foundation for running a sustainable business. Ethics is not an obstacle to creativity or profit, but rather a framework that ensures that the success achieved is honorable and beneficial to many people. Through an understanding of ethics, graduates are expected to become not only financially successful business people, but also leaders of high integrity.